Okay. No. Oh, sorry. I was trying to adjust. Just trying to adjust. It's doing all this weird auto-focusing stuff. I don't like it. Three messages failed to send. What messages failed to send? Um, I was watching French Fry Girl. Hmm. I have such a headache. Hmm. What am I doing? Oh, go to your channel. Okay. Why is it black? Is it working? Hold on. Okay. I don't know why it went black. Okay. So I'm not going to be able to live stream long because one, I'm exhausted. Today was our field day at work. I'm so tired. I just want to take my makeup off. Just lay down. But now I still have cupcakes to bake. So, mm, so there's that. I think I pretty much have the baby shower cupcakes figured out, kind of, sort of. But I don't know, we'll see. Because I was going to do them tomorrow and just work on them tomorrow, but now wifey's off tomorrow. She's going to be home every single day. I'm going to be. So, and then Sunday is the cookout that I need to make these cupcakes for, but I have legitimately have a headache and I'm tired and that good stuff. I just really want to stay down. But I was like, I can't. So I figured I would live stream for a little bit and I'm literally only going to live stream for like an hour. Why is it not? Okay. So, but yeah, I I was outside for a few hours today. I need to take these pigtails out because they, I made them so tight. And then the girls today, my little group of girls, they love playing in my hair. But the one is too rough. And I said, girlfriend, you are too rough. And she's like, you're so tender-headed. I said, homie, like you are so rough in my hair. And it got nothing to do with being tender-headed. Like she's just like pulling, and I'm like she had my tight ass ponytail coming out. So I was like, you need to relax. But yeah, it was a fun day. Again, like I said, I'm exhausted and tired. So I need to do my therapy and everything. And like I said, I need to do these cupcakes. But you know how that goes. Oh, it feels so much better. Oh, that feels so much better. So this is a shirt I tie-dyed. I tie-dyed all of my little friends and the teachers. I tried to do a heart on hers. Um, you can kind of tell it was a heart, but it wasn't really a heart. But you could kind of tell it was wanting to be a heart. And so I did hers. And then all the good stuff. Okay. Right, I'm not turning the light. Oh my God, these are so filthy. I don't know. I had a whole bag of lens wipes, and I don't know where they went. So, mm. Oh my God, they're so soggy. That's ridiculous. I have no idea where my lens, like, it's all smeared. This one is so smeared. Ugh, whatever. Okay. I'm just sitting here cleaning my glasses. Okay. All right. First of all, I do want to say sorry that I didn't advertise my live stream and give you guys a heads up because I was debating for like the past hour if I should even go or not. Like I was doing other stuff, but I'm like, I got this to do, I got that to do, I need this to do. And now I hate not knowing how my weekend's gonna be because if I end up starting cupcakes or something, then something bit me on my leg and it is so itchy. And then it's like, do I have to stop if we're gonna go somewhere? Like, because hubby was supposed to, usually he works Friday nights, but he ended up working during the day today. And so now he doesn't work tonight, which means he's off during the day tomorrow, but he still has to work. I think he said he was still going to try to stay up as long as he could because tomorrow night he works. But he said tomorrow he's going to like try to sleep a little bit and then go to work. I don't know what he's going to do. So, oh my God, I itch so bad. And I can't like scratch, which is a good thing because otherwise my whole leg would be tore up. But it itches. Something really got me. But I itch. I itch. I itch. Probably from being out in that field for field day. Okay. All right. Like I said, I have a headache. Did I take my Tylenol? I did not take my Tylenol. Oh God, whole chums. I'm gonna take some Tylenol real quick because I legitimately, my head is pounding. I had two of these today. I know I have. And I bet you I know what I have the headache from, other than being outside all day. That's not why I have a headache. It's because I probably had too much sugar today because they gave out granola bars or they had granola bars for breakfast. Ooh, should I take an ibuprofen? I took a omeprazole. So I'll take one because gastric bypass, you're supposed to have ibuprofen. But I've been cheating because I'm just like, I am tired of hurting. So, and plus my knee is on fire today from walking. We have this really steep hill. We had to walk up the hill, down the hill, up the hill, then back down the hill, and then back up because we had they had games at the bottom of the hill, at this side of the field, the next side of the field, and then like all the classes had to rotate. So it was a lot. So what is all over my damn butt? It itches so bad. Okay, so I'm just gonna get in because, like I said, I only want to live stream for like an hour, so I want to keep my eye on the time because I still need to do therapy, and then after I do therapy, I need to do these cupcakes. So, and I'm doing two. I'm doing Memorial Day cupcakes, which is going to be for 12 cupcakes, doing 24 cupcake toppers, and then one's going to be gender reveal. I got those all planned out. I'm excited. And I did place an order on Joann's, which came in today, and this was one of the molds that was on sale. So I ended up getting this. This was from Joann's, and I really wanted it for like these bottles. So I was gonna do like a pink top and then like just a regular white bottle, but like do it like that. Then they have like the little rattles, but I also have this other. I'm not too worried about the onesie because the onesie's not supposed to be big like that. So, um, but yeah, I have some other ones, but they're gonna be in the vlog. So, all right, we're gonna start. We're gonna do some questions. Also, I want to do some reactions. However, I know I talked about this in a video. Um, I have my desktop audio turned off because if I have it on, it's a double echo. But I don't know how to not like I'm legitimately know enough about stuff just to get me by. Like I barely know how to edit. I do my best. Thumbnails I can make. Editing, can't edit to save my life. But I have my computer volume turned off, but then I'm like, and before you could hear it, but now it's like, I don't know, you can't. So I was trying to think. I found another camera that's like the one that I have. I don't know if I should get like a separate microphone, but I did find a camera that's like this. Hey, Beth, long time no see. I think so. There was like three people in and then everybody left. Um, because nobody they don't say anything. Well, it says it's two people. So, but yeah, so hubby said that like if I really want to focus on my streaming and stuff, and I told him I was like, I think might want to do like some reactions as well, because I'm like, I don't know, deep diving into girl world and stuff, or just watch videos and reactions and like react to them. Um, he was like, I'll get you a new camera with like a better microphone, and so that way I can, play both. And it's all right. I'm exhausted. Today was our field day at work, so we literally played most of the day. There was no like work or structure, nothing, and it was exhausting. So I was outside for like 3 hours, 4 hours, an hour in the morning, and then 3 hours in the afternoon. So I'm tired. I have a headache. I just took some ibuprofen. And I was like stressed because I have cupcakes and stuff I have to make. And I want to try to stay on my routine as much as possible of live streaming on Friday. So I'm only going to like live stream for an hour. What's on your Oh, my butterfly. The little butterfly. Yeah, it's a temporary tattoo. It's a little butterfly. So yeah, it's just a little temporary tattoo. I've been doing them. They come right off with like makeup remover. So I have like real big ones. I haven't used any of them yet. Hey Shima, what's going on? Oh my goodness. It looks like a smashed one. I think it's because it's full, it's like, mm, see, I don't know how well you can see. It's like flying. There you go. It's like flying. But the color is kind of faded. It was bright and vibrant earlier today. But yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. I saw Nikki Tutorials do it, and I love like watching her TikToks, and then I really liked it, and then I noticed that when I had bought the little tattoos on Amazon, like all these eyeliner tattoos came up, and I bought a whole bunch of them. But I haven't used like all the eyeliners yet. I figured I'd save them for live streams and stuff when school is out, like do my makeup and then like have put them on and like try them out and stuff and see what kind of crazy looks I could come up with. But it was an idea for the summer. So, yeah. I did. I debated. I was debating for like almost an hour. I was like trying to clean up and get my stuff done. I was like, I really want to live stream, but do I live stream? Like, I got to get these cupcakes done. It's like really legitimately short notice. I have no time to plan. Hey, Melinda. Can you say hello to my granddaughter, Lila? She's with me watching you, and she said, grandmother's your friends. Hi, how's it going? Happy Friday, Lila. I hope I'm saying her name right. Did I get the pull up yet? No, not yet. It's been so cold. It's like it's freezing. And then we had like rain, and then it's like there's no freaking time on the weekends. And I'm just like, it's, I'm, it's whatever. But no, not yet. I still have the brand new one just ready to go. I paid it off, and it's still sitting in the backyard. But but no, and we never put it up last year because we didn't know what the hell was going on with the house. We still don't know what's going on with the house. That's still a whole that's a whole thing. I don't really talk much about it, but like we're hoping to get like one more year and then move. Like we've been talking about moving anyway, but Braden will have to do one more year of homeschooling and then for like middle school and then we'll have to enroll. We're trying to find a place to get him so he can go to high school. So, oh, you're welcome. I'm glad I said her name right. But no, it's on the to-do list. It is on the to-do list, but my to-do list is just Braden's room's on the to-do list, cleaning and reorganizing. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to rearrange the living room. The living room is getting on my damn nerves. So I want to rearrange that. I want to get a new coffee table, but I never got it because I don't know what I want to do with the living room and there's only so much I can do and I hate freaking rectangle living rooms. Um, so I don't know. If we get rid of Braden's recliner, that still leaves one recliner. And then we have the elliptical in the living room now too, so it's like I don't know. I was like, we have too much stuff. I want to purge, but then it's like I don't know. It's been I don't know. I think I'm just tired, so I'm just like, meh. But yeah, plus there's been some well, we don't know anything yet. I felt it in my bones, this news. And it's like I wasn't trying, and I didn't speak the words, and I wasn't trying to, whatever. It's with hubby. And so hubby went to the doctor, and he's been feeling a certain kind of way. So they took all his blood work and they did stuff. First of all, the doctor kept asking him, like, she never really looked through his chart because, like, what he was saying, because even he was like, she had asked him how his surgery went and how he was healing from it, like, if he was all, like, healed. And he looked at her, he's like, what surgery? She's like, oh, your hernia. Hubby's like, that was like however what year, a year ago, year and a half, like no, like I don't even know how long ago it was. You mentioned making cupcakes. What kind and what theme? um I'll tell you 1 second fast. Because me and my train, my ADHD brain, oh my gosh. um so he went to the doctor, and like I said, the doctor was just like, how are you healing from your surgery? How do you feel? And he's like, what are you talking about? And so she pulled all this blood work, and he got the results back. um and she kept saying, oh, like he sent me a screenshot of his blood work, and a lot of it I didn't even know. So I started Googling what everything meant. And yes, it all led to an iron deficiency, but it also led to the C word, that what he had and the type that he had. And I'm like, hmm. So I had mentioned to wifey, I said, did hubby send you the blood work results? And she said, yeah, he did. She's like, but he just has an iron deficiency. And she's like, so we just need to get him some iron pills. And she gave him some medicine and blah 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 blah. I said, are you sure that it's just an iron deficiency? She's like, well, what else would it be? And I was just like, it's like, that little nasty, ugly C word and all the stuff that he had to go through. I said, do you remember that? Like, the PET scan and stuff that he's put off now and has canceled and rescheduled twice, that he has canceled and he has rescheduled and then canceled, that PET scan. Well, you know, his blood work. She's like, well, his blood work was fine, so he's not worried about it. I'm like, okay. So I got to thinking about it, and I'm just like, I bet you, I don't, I'm not trying to bring it into fruition, but something sat in my soul and was like, I'm wondering, like, I'm hoping it's just an iron deficiency and he's severely anemic. But he got a call today at work from his doctor because he sent his blood work to his doctor. And his doctor called him and said, which doctor did you see? And so he told him, he's like, okay, I'll call you back. So then a half hour, 45 minutes later, he said his doctor called him. He says, yeah, he's like, I want you to go come in. He says, and I want you to come into my office now. He's like, I want you here today. He says, I don't care when you're here or what time you get here. He's like, you don't need an appointment. He says, I want you to come here and come see me. And he's like, oh. He's like, so as soon as you can get here, he's like, get here. And he's like, and I'm going to tell them, soon as you're here, to let me know. And he was like, oh, okay. He was actually driving the truck. And, so he went to work and he walked in and he told his boss, he said, yeah, he's like, my doctor just called me and told me I gotta go see him at the hospital, like now. And he was like, oh, so off to the hospital he went because hubby had texted me at work and was like, hey, my doctor called. He wants me to come into the hospital. And I was like, is he admitting you? Or he's like, I don't know. He just told me to come and see him. And I was like, oh, okay. And I asked him if he was still going to the same hospital, yada, 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 whatever. And he's like, yes. I was like, oh, okay. And I'm just like, fuck. So, like, I'm on the field with the kids getting this text message, and I'm just like, I felt it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I felt it in my bones. I mean, of course, we don't know anything official, but I'm like, after looking at his test results, I'm just like, there's gotta be like, and like I said, maybe it is just a severe iron deficiency. I don't know, but yeah. So hubby texted me. Because he had asked me if I can get a ride home, and I said, yeah. I was like, I can ask my friend. I was like, she's here today, so I can ask her. He's like, okay, and so he said he went there and he was talking to him, and they took like 9 vials of like for blood work. And he's setting up all this stuff. He's like, but we'll see once the blood work comes in. So, um, he needs to get rid of all the sugar, feeds inflammation, and the C word. Yes, dehydration will show some of the same C word characteristics. I don't think it's that. Because he drinks all the wrong shit, and he's been drinking water, believe it or not. Like lately, he's been drinking. He likes them circles. You guys know like the circle thing, you put like the flavor cartridge in and then it's just like a bottle of water, but then when you drink it, it has flavor and you can like adjust the level of flavor. I didn't really care too much for them because after like a few, like hubby's like after two refills, like the cartridge is almost gone. Mine was more like four, but I didn't really get into them. But yeah, his doctor is not happy. And he wasn't happy with the doctor that he saw. So, because he has like a few doctors. So, you ran through them too. But yeah, I didn't, like I said, some of them they were good, but they weren't like, I don't know, they didn't last long. Like, I'd rather put a packet in a bottle of water, and like, you know, and they're expensive. I'm pretty sure they're expensive. Wifey buys them now because so wifey can't do, since her surgery, she can't do ice. I made her a bottle of ice water one day and she said it hurt her stomach. So she can't do ice. She can't, but she can eat ice cream. She's been eating the same carton of ice cream. So you can't do ice either, or or because you just rather put a flavor packet. Um, but yeah, so I'm just sipping on my chai. Okay, so Miss Beth, the cupcakes. I'm just gonna do basic flavor. I'm just gonna do vanilla cupcakes and I still have a ton of cream cheese frosting left over. So I'm going to make those just basic whatever cupcakes. So Sunday is my girlfriend's cookout and she's doing a no, the packet and the water. I love ice. Okay. Yeah, ice is good. Ice is definitely good. Um, so I was talking to her and she was just like, she's like, did you want to bring anything? She's like, I didn't really want to ask. She's like, but we're so strapped for money. And she's like, so everybody who is coming, I was gonna kind of ask to see if they can chip in and bring something. And I was like, yeah, I was like, what do you need me to bring? She's like, I really didn't get a chance to ask you, but could you make, like, you don't have to make cupcakes. She's like, you can just, like, buy some. But she was like, if you have time. And I was like, oh. And I felt bad because every time she does something, I can never get there. You know what I mean? Like, I can never make it there, and I want to support her, and I love her, and like, we've been friends forever. And it's like her gender reveal, and I wanted this week to get some more. I have on my list that I did, that I wrote out like for cupcakes I wanted to make. There's two more Memorial Day designs that I want to do. And then I'm like, and I've been looking at some other ones and maybe like mix some of my old designs that, whatever. But I'm like, okay. So it's like if I make, she's like, well, there's gonna be like 50 people here. I'm like, I'm not doing 50 cupcakes. I said, mm-mm. So I'm told her, I was like, I'll do 24. And she's like, well, I think there'll be other sweets, there'll be other desserts or whatever. I'm like, okay, because I'm not making that many cupcakes. So I was gonna do 12 gender reveal and like pink or blue. So I had a couple ideas. Wait a minute, let me see something real quick. Um, can I get on my Pinterest here? Um, without giving up my, oh yeah. Okay, so here, I'll do this. Is it gonna make me sign in now? Right. That's why I was like, I love you. I'm just like, but homegirl, like it is a lot. And then the thing is, um, so wifey had asked me, like I said, wifey's just not, she has not been herself. She has been off since surgery. And she finally asked me, she's like, hey, do you want to do something Saturday? Like me and you can go out. She's like, do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, I would love to, but now I have these cupcakes I have to make. And now she's making an effort. And then it's like, now that she's making an effort, like, because I've been making efforts, but then I've just given up. Like, I'm just like, whatever, like, just stay stuck in a room, whatever. And, but now she's making an effort, and it's like, now I have these cupcakes I have to make. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with this. So I did find, so this is my Raised Bakes Pinterest. I hope it'll let me see if it'll let me. So I see if I, okay, here's the ones um that I had saved. I thought these were adorable, but I'm not going to do those. Is it going to let me open it though? Okay. So I saw these and I wanted to recreate these. So I was gonna do like six different, like two of each. And then I have the little tiny baby mold. And so I was thinking about doing these because this is fairly simple. But like, look how cute. She's having a girl, by the way. Good thing she doesn't watch, but she knows. So her best friend who lives with her was talking to my best friend. And then she was talking to me because my girlfriend wanted to do something simple, like to do the reveal. She's like, I don't want any of those foggers. She's like, I don't want like none of that. She's like, I want something simple. And she's like, and I don't want to pop a balloon or anything. And I said, well, and I had told my one girlfriend, I said, well, if you like did the box and then like you pull the streamer and then the balloons fall down like on top of them. And then I said that. And then my girlfriend was texting my friend's best friend. Um, and was like, well, what if you did this? Or she's like, what if you just put all the balloons in a box and then tape it, and then they just pull the tape and open it, and then the balloons pop out. And so apparently, I'm blowing my nose on this. Hold on, sorry. Oh. I hope that wasn't in the frame. I couldn't really see or pay attention. Now my nose smells like pepperoni. But it was the only tissue I had near me. I was outside all day, my allergies. Oh my gosh. So she was texting her, and then the my friend who's pregnant, her best friend lives with her, and my best friend was texting her best friend, and we were all shooting ideas back and forth. And apparently, she was reading the text out loud, and she had said, instead of just saying putting balloons in a box and opening it or pulling the string, she said, she read pink balloons. And she goes, "Oh, so it's a girl." And she said her friend was so mad at herself. She was like, "Oh, so it's another girl." She was like, "Oh my God." She's like, "I am so sorry." So she totally gave the sex away. So she felt really bad. So I was just like, she's like, "You don't have to make the cupcake." She's like, "If you can just get like chips or dips or something, I don't know." But now, since hubby worked today, instead of working overnight tonight, hubby's going to be home. So he was thinking about going and doing something because he doesn't have to be at work till 11 o'clock at night. So I'm like, what do I do now? Like, these are pretty simple. Like, I could probably make these really easily. Um, those I can make easy. Oh, here's all my ideas, by the way. Okay, so here's the other ideas because I have this mold and I can do that. I can make this and do a boy and a girl. And that's what I was going to do on that because that would be pretty easy. And then do those. And then there was something else that I saw. I don't remember what it was. I don't think I have it on here. Oh, it's on my phone. Hold on. I saved it when I was in the library today and I came across it. So I was just gonna do, it's kind of hard to see, but I was gonna do the little question marks and do one with a bow. I think like doing one with a bow and one with a bow tie at the bottom. I'm not sure. And then do like girl or boy. I like that too. I like these. So I was gonna do those too. But then, like I said, I got these molds. Um, what is it? Oh, what did I do? Um, like I said, I got oh yeah, I wanted to do a diaper because that's what I think I had a diaper template because I just needed to see like this. I needed to see how to cut the diaper. So I'm like, okay, I just had to see where to cut it at. Like the fondant, like this would be, and then this would like fold up, and then these would wrap. And then I have like I think I have a mold that has little safety pins in it. So I was just gonna make some like safety pins. But like I said, I got this mold today and I was gonna do like baby bottles too. So I don't know. Like the baby ones I got down pat, but then there's like some more intricate ones I wanted to do for Memorial Day. So it is a lot. It's a lot. So those are some of my ideas. I have so many ideas I want to do. I want to make this a cake using, uh-oh, no. Um, I wanted to make this a cake. I have the big rose mold, but I wanted to do like a small cake. But this is a cake idea. And then like all these things, like they would be so easy to make, I feel. I have so much of this stuff saved. If I just go to like all my pins, this is what happens. I get on Pinterest as a show, all pins. No, it doesn't. But that's the thing, like I get on Pinterest and I'm just like, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, so here's the cookies. Because, yeah, I saw these and I thought these were like totally adorable. So I wanted to make those, recreate them. Uh, I thought these were super cute. Like for like a regular baby shower. I'm like, oh my God, those are so adorable. And then there's like wedding ones. My mouse is dead, so Brayden has my mouse. So there's oh look, here's my basket cookies that I made for my Mother's Day video. That was my inspiration. This was inspiration. These were inspiration. Um, I wanted to do something like that, but I forgot. I thought these were like super cute, like little lemonades and stuff. Sometimes I save the same pin twice and I don't even realize it. This is all my Easter stuff and stuff that I found. See, I want to recreate all these watermelons. Like I have a ton of watermelons. So like look how cute those are. Look how cute. And I have little water I have the little cupcake molds. Well, I have the cupcake molds and the cupcake cutters. But like I thought all these were super cute. And I'm like, okay, this is for next year. I used to make these with the kids at work. Like these are absolutely stunning, these butterflies. And then I feel this was kind of an inspiration for something. I don't remember what it was. Oh, I wanted to make those for Valentine's Day. Um, oh yeah, this was all my Valentine's Day stuff. This was my inspiration for those one fondant things that I made, but they didn't quite come out as pretty as this. And I'm like, it's literally the same mold, but it's weird. Like this was one, like I feel like I can look at somebody else's stuff and be like, oh my God, they're so like I could recreate that, but then I go to recreate it and it looks nothing. And it looks so whack. Like it doesn't look like the same. And I feel like mine looks so shitty compared to, but yeah, this like because this was the other one. Now this and like but that's my other thing is I try to take what is this? Royal frosting and turn it into fondant, which can be kind of hard. Like so if you guys remember these for like Valentine's Day this year, I tried to recreate these and then hubby said it looked like a vagina. So I tried to do the ruffles and all that. But yeah, so I try to like save. So I had planned on doing these before we go to the beach. So when we're at the beach, that whole time I'm there, I'm gonna have beach theme because the other ones are up here. And I thought they were so pretty. At least, oh no, I don't think they're up here. They're in another folder, but they were beach theme. And like I love these snow cones too. And this was on my Valentine. And I still want to do the comic book ones like this. I want to do the comic books. Because somebody asked me to do a comic book cake, but I just haven't. And then here's my New Year stuff. This was looked awesome. And then I saved this because my teacher friend, her wedding party at work is the 5th, but I'm gonna make them, but I'm gonna have to give them to the other teacher to take them to the party because I have to leave because I have my endocrinologist appointment that day. Oh, this is the inspiration last year. Uh-oh, get off there. Um, Why is it not letting me log into see more? No, thank you. It's not letting me log. Okay. Um, I don't have my fucking mouse. Brayden, is my mouse charged? Can I have it? Because I can't. I'm struggling. But these were the leprechaun cupcakes that I made. I made this a video. I used my little cupcake cutter. And then of course this is like all my other inspiration. I've been looking at for Pride stuff too, but that's legitimately just rainbows. Some of these I'm like, how can I try to recreate these? I recreated these ones. Thank you, baby. Ah, got my mousey. I recreated those, but these look better than mine. I've done sweaters. Like, this is so cute. And I like how it shows, like, how to use the different cookie cutters. So I have, like, all kinds of stuff saved. I don't, sometimes, like I said, I'll find something and then save it, and then, like, I'll double save it. Oh, look, see, here's some more baby shower stuff. Like, those are super cute. Let me see. No. Like, those are cute. I don't really like them like that. I don't want to make those. And then, like, I was gonna do the baby bottles. Like, these I thought were cute too. Because I could legitimately just make that and put it on top. Look at these letters. There's like so much I want to do. Like, I feel like I could probably make tons of videos if I had time. Those are super cute too. Oh, sound the alarm. Oh yeah, save those. Those are cute. Oh my goodness. I made these. Remember you guys when I made those? I have that video. But yeah, I have more baby shower stuff than I thought. I love these things. I want to recreate something like that as well. And I have like all these molds. So yeah, I mean like I do my best. And this is like cake ideas. I have a donut mold. But these, like, I have been trying for years. I have been trying to recreate this cake. I don't know why my brain will not allow me to get this cake correct. I've tried so many times. I don't understand why it doesn't allow me to. I want to do something like that too. I want to, like, there's just so much I want to do, but there's just not enough time. I always wanted to make one of these cakes too. The fault line cakes, I just never. Well, first of all, I want to do fault line cupcakes because I don't. How to try to get away from the cakes unless they're like one tier. I don't really want to mess with all like this. I could do something like that, or this, or those are cute. That's ridiculous. But yeah, so this is my Pinterest. If you ever want to get an idea of what I may be up to, so, because like I do have this mold now too with these, and I wanted to try to do more of these. Look at these little kitties. Like, how stinking cute are these? They're so cute. There's just too much that I want to do. Hey, I was looking at these. Oh, so I bought these were so adorable, you guys. These are, I know these are like little clay. So, well, first I was looking at these because I thought those would be cute. But then I was looking at these. How stinking cute are these? Actually, this, which one was the first one? Was that the first one? So I was looking up stuff for, I think, Mother's Day, and this came up. So I saved it because I think it shows. Then this one came up, this little turtle, and I was like, oh my God, that's so cute. And then this little Cinnabon snake, and I said, oh my God, that's super cute. Oh, and I also want to make these too when I do my watermelon stuff. And so then I saw these. Look how cute this is. I know it's clay, but I bought a turtle because I want to try to recreate these, and I have all these little playhouse dollhouse molds with like little tiny like little these little teeny tiny waffles and stuff, so I can put them on top of the things. Like, look at the little pizza. Oh my gosh, and look at all the little fruit guys. Like, how cute are these little turtles? Oh my gosh, they're so cute. So even though they're clay, I want to recreate them. So I had bought a turtle mold to make these. Like, look at the lemon, the little watermelon. Like, they're so cute. The little macaron. Oh my gosh. Like, come on. Look at the little donuts. Like, come on. You can't tell me this is not freaking adorable. Sea turtle desserts. Sea turtle desserts. Sea turtles made into desserts. I don't know, but they're so cute. So I want to recreate those. And then, of course, looking at these sea turtles and this little piggy pops up. So I was like, oh my God. I was like, that's adorable as well. And I was like, I could use my little cupcake mold and make this. I'm like, oh, that's cute. And then this popped up, and I was like, oh, I can do like a little Disney series, like fruit series. Because you know, like you click on one of these, and then you start getting all these. That's how I got the watermelon ones. And I was like, oh, I can do Disney fruit. I'm like, okay, that's freaking cool. Like, how cute is that? So then these popped up. I was like, oh my God, look how adorable these are. I was like, oh. It's like, I want to make these. And I was like, okay. And then look at the lemon, the fox is one of my favorites. So I don't know. So I started looking at those. Uh-oh. Yeah. So I started looking at those. Like, I have so many cute things for Disney. It's ridiculous. Like, look at all the stuff I have for Disney. I just made these. So yeah, I saved those and then I found this one. I thought that was cute. I don't know why that's there. I need to like rearrange these a little bit. See, I made the, remember I made these? I think I made those. I'm not sure. I made some of these. I made that, my version of this. So I try to recreate them. That's when I did the Disney Descendants. That was the template that I used. What is this cupcake ideas? Little macarons, little kitties. Oh, here's the when we're at the beach, here's another one that I want to recreate. I want to recreate these while we're at the beach because I thought they were cute. Mm. And then I think I did those. Oh yeah, I wanted to do these too. I thought these were like really pretty. Like that one's super cute. But I thought these were like super pretty. Like what if I took a putter and did that with like I don't know, disco dust or something and then did those. But I thought they were really pretty. Mm, mm. But yeah. Uh-oh. And then that's Candy Crafts. Some of my keto recipes, Thanksgiving, amazing cakes. But yeah. But yeah, so that's what I've been planning on doing. Oh, it's already been an hour. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Yeah, it's already been an hour. All right, well, I think I'm going to wrap this up. I didn't even do my questions, so I'll try to get this in the blog. Um, I really can't live stream that long, but I did want to get up here and at least say hi and stuff and talk to you guys. So, but I think I'm gonna stop streaming and figure out these cupcakes, go do my therapy, maybe take a little bit of nap because I still have like a really bad headache and I am just plumb exhausted. And it's like 6:41, which means I'll be done therapy 7:41. And then wifey will be home. We got to figure out dinner, and I hadn't even started anything. But ugh, I don't know. But it's not like even if I started at 8 o'clock tonight, realistically, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, that's like 6 hours. If I stop at 2 in the morning, or even if I stopped at 1 in the morning, I could probably get the baby shower ones done first. And then tomorrow I could work on because I think I have a mold coming. I have a USA mold, but I have a mold with a dog tag in it. But that's coming tomorrow. And then I can finish it because realistically, I don't go to bed until late anyway. So, I mean, that's why I was just like, we need to figure out what we're doing because with my brain and my ADHD, I need to figure shit out. So, but yeah, but and it seems like everybody's kind of busy tonight anyway. So they're not hopping on as like they usually are, because usually a bunch of people are on. But I noticed a lot of people aren't getting notifications either. Shima, are you still here? Did you get a notification? Or Beth, are you still here? Did you guys get notifications that I was live? Because I know Miss Patsy said last week she didn't even get, and Miss Patsy is always here, but she never got a notification. So if you're here, let me know real quick before I leave, because I don't know why they're not putting out my notifications. So I'll just start texting. Just say, hey, I'm going live. So, mm, One of my students kept messing with this. I'm like, don't mess with my geode. Take that big old ball off my neck. No notifications. No. See? Because you know Miss Joe would be here. Miss Joe always looks forward to my live streams. Your cheese sister. You know Miss Patsy is always here, hands down. Miss Tony's usually here. Nobody's here. And usually it's bumping by now. So I don't know. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Only because, like I said, I gotta figure out and get some stuff done and get these cupcakes, and I'm gonna do my therapy, take a little snooze, and then like get up, and that should get me through the rest of the night. I'll make a cup of coffee and drink soda, and that'll keep me going. So, all right, Miss Shima. Well, I hope you have a good night, Miss Beth. If you're still here, I hope you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. I wanted to live stream tomorrow, but like I said, everybody's gonna be home like Monday, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Well, Monday I won't, or Saturday I won't be here, or Sunday I won't be here all day. But we still have like grocery shopping and stuff that we'll have to do, and I think, and then Monday is Memorial Day, so, but I don't know. All right, friends. Well, I love you guys. Have a good evening, Miss Shima. And I'll see you guys later. Like I said, I'm gonna go lay down and do my therapy. So I'll see you guys later. See you in the vlog. All right, guys, I love you. I'm sorry it was like kind of like ugh today, but I did want to live stream because I knew what, because I said I was going to, but I just have so much to do. So I can't wait for summer break where I can just legitimately live stream. And then once I get like a little bit of better of a setup, my reactions will be better. So you too, Shima. Be safe. Have fun. Go to some cookouts. All right, guys. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys.